Folks, Alabama falls, or rises really, to number 6 in the latest CFP rankings. One of the first two out. That's great. That's good. There's still not a chance, though. Here's the thing. The next team outside of the top four, I mean, you want to pull for USC to lose. That's it. If you want that fourth spot. Because they would have 2 losses and they didn't win their conference. The next team out, though, is Ohio State. Now, they got blown out. I don't have the score, but I know it was a big blowout against rival Michigan. They get blown out against Michigan. Alabama has 2 one-possession losses. One on the road in overtime to LSU, who's in the SEC title, and the other a field goal loss to the Volunteers on the road. Both on the road. So, look, Alabama has a better resume as far as they got better losses because they didn't get blown out. But it's clear that if something were to happen, if USC were to lose and open up the 4th spot, it's clear to me, maybe they consider Alabama, but I really hate to admit this. I think they'd put Ohio State in there instead. And I wouldn't blame them. It was fun. I guess we'll get the Sugar Bowl nod, or maybe we're in the Citrus, or I don't know. Maybe we get something like the Cotton Bowl. I'll be okay with the Cotton Bowl. I'll be okay with that. I just want to play a good quality opponent. Alabama has fought this year. They really have. Outside of the 2 losses. And they weren't bad losses. They weren't to bad teams. And they were not like blowouts. So, I mean, if you look at it, if you're Alabama, you have a good resume, even with 2 losses. They've beaten teams like Ole Miss and Auburn and Arkansas. They have the road win against Texas. Do they have the wins to back it up? I mean, I don't want to say no, but I also will not say yes. I think they got good wins, but I don't know if it's enough to back up 2 losses. I'll say this, and again, in case you're wondering, sore throat. I'm okay though. Pull for chaos this weekend. A lot of chaos. USC, I hate to see him do it because I love Caleb Williams. I love Lincoln Riley. I love the Trojans this year. But for Bama's sake, can y'all lose the Pac-12? Can y'all lose the Pac-12, man? Oh my gosh. And I don't know who else. I'd have to look. See, Georgia loses, they're in. So that doesn't matter. TCU, I mean, would you put a 1... If TCU loses badly, I'm talking bad, would you put them in? I think they play like Kansas State. You can't put a bad loss team like that, right? I don't think so. I want to hear you guys in the chat. Comment down below what your thoughts are. And how does Alabama get in? What needs to happen? Because in my opinion, the way I see it, I guess USC has to look. I mean, look. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I mean, USC is the next team. USC is next. I'm going to just go ahead. I don't know, man. I'm going to go ahead and order a Citrus Bowl t-shirt and have a party. Because I don't know what else to do. This is the most disappointing year I've ever experienced as an Alabama fan. And it's not because of the players. It's all play calling and coaching. Defense was horrendous against Tennessee. And the offense against LSU was atrocious. Fire Bill O'Brien. Fire Pete Golding. And let's get ready for next season. That's all I got to say. Congrats to these teams. Good luck to them in the conference championships. We'll see where Bama goes, but it ain't no playoff spot.